Hi everyone, how are we doing today? Today on the call we've got Lisa, so she'll be on the call today, followed by our special guest Lorraine, and then Suzanne. Today we are going to be covering just a few little things. Only going to be a small one today. Our usuals are not on today because they are enjoying life, enjoying the sun, and have some important functions to go to. So you are stuck with us today. We're going to be covering our whys, also our team incentive, new products, and any problem solving. So today I'm going to go through our whys. Just quickly, not a big one, but we also all need to remember why we actually joined Jeunesse. And we also need to know, we all knew this in the beginning, we just because we joined Jeunesse does not guarantee that we will succeed. Only us, as in I, you, or yourself, will get you anywhere. You're in charge of your own success, and with a lot of multi-level marketing companies, they all well, a lot of them, whether it's Jeunesse, any other company, you will find a lot of people will quit within 6 months. But it's up to you to work through the hard times to where you want to be and where you want to go. Most people in multi-level marketing, their mentality is like, oh, it's a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's not. We need to treat this business seriously in order to get anywhere, in order to succeed in anything. A lot of people ask if we are a pyramid scheme. Yeah, we are. What company do you know which isn't a pyramid scheme? There is always someone at the top, regardless. But the only difference with network marketing is we've all started from the very bottom, and we've all worked our way up to the top. So everyone who is above you knows where you've been, what you're doing, and knows exactly what kind of shoes you're walking. So always go to your upline as high as you want. For any kind of my brain's gone blank now, any kind of info or anything like that, because they've been where you've been. And you'll find with a lot of multi-level marketing uplines, like people who are high up, they're always optimistic and energized, and they're always full of life, because you will never see someone in multi-level marketing sitting there moaning about the business and, oh, can't do this and can't do that, because they simply won't get anywhere. That's why you won't see any of those people up the top there. So I wrote down earlier on, which is my aim in multi-level marketing. I've written it down here. My aim is to control the hours that I work, and once I have controlled the hours I work, and once I've received a substantial residual income, you should all know what residual income means by now, as you know, especially if you've been watching Lisa's video on duplication. And basically, we can work. I want to work less hours, and even less hours means we still get paid more, if not, like doing less hours at all. But we could have the chance to technically walk away and still get paid that residual income. So not that I would walk away, because I actually really enjoy this business. I've made plenty of friends, and I could see myself and a few others doing this for a long time yet. So but yeah, it's basic. Let's get paid while we sleep. Who would not want that? Because that just doesn't make sense to me. So we've all worked hard, really hard, and it's time we all pulled together and got through any sticky times and get on with it. Stop moaning. What's the point in moaning? It's not getting us anywhere. So let's just get on with it. But anyway, that was my why. It would be nice to hear some of your whys during the week, and maybe your aims, what your aim is. So that would be nice to hear them. But we're going to go to Lisa. Lisa's going to talk about the team incentive, and then we're going to go to Lorraine and then Suzanne. Then I'll go back to me, and we'll go through the boost that everyone's been waiting for. See who the winner of the boost is. So Lisa, over to you.
Hi guys. Okay, thanks for joining us on the call tonight. Okay, so I'm just going to go through, like Kirsty said, creating a residual income and how we can go about that. I just want to basically touch base that your income has absolutely nothing to do with the amount of people you have in your team. So literally you can start cycling on having 2 people join you in your business, and what it's about is creating volume. So if you can coach those 2 people to create the volume, you're going to start cycling, and then they go on to literally coach their people to create volume. You're going to start earning money more or less straight away. So I'm on my phone tonight, so it's a bit awkward because normally I've got the laptop, but I'm away for the week. So I've still turned up on the team call though, so dedication. So I'm going to turn this round onto my laptop, and hopefully you'll be able to see the screen. Okay, so I've got to hold my phone, so hopefully everybody can see that. So yeah, your income has absolutely nothing to do with the amount of people you have in your team. Like I said, you can start creating a residual income by just coaching this philosophy or this method down into your team. And I just want to point out before we go on, there's lots of team members out there that are struggling and haven't got an upline. I know we mention it in the team page quite often, but I just want to put it on the call that if you are out there and you haven't got an upline, please reach out to us, because that's what we're here for. We really want to help you grow and be successful. So even if you've never talked to any of us before, we are here to help you. We don't bite. Just send us a quick message on Facebook or add us. I know there's some new people I've seen in the team page today who I've never spoke to before. Just add me as a friend and literally reach up and say, hey, what is it I'm meant to be doing? We can book in a personal call, anything. But if you need that help, just reach out. So I'm going to do this as best as I can because I'm holding my phone and obviously I'm on the laptop as well. This laptop don't seem to want to download Google Hangouts for some reason. So 3 types of volume. Okay, we've got retail volume, sponsoring volume, and personal consumption volume. So that's using the products yourself. Oh, going the wrong way. Okay, so your objective for everybody in this team is to duplicate all 3 types of volume. So would you rather earn 1% of 100% of people's efforts than 100% of your own effort? So that's why it's really important to coach down and to understand the power of duplication. Once you understand that, knowledge is power, and you'll do nothing else but teach how to duplicate. So activity that creates volume, like we just said, is promote, enroll, and consume. Create volume by promoting, not selling. So we all have the natural ability to promote. It's a bit like when you recommend to your friends or family a good eatery. So you've been for a lovely meal and you're like, I would go back there. That's basically you're naturally natural ability to promote, and that's the same as what you do with the products really. Actively enroll distributors into your team and consume the products and be your own best customer. Okay, so how to create a duplicate effort throughout your team. So initially, well, eventually we are looking to have an overall team goal of 1,000 CV per month per distributor. Like we said last month, that's the bigger goal. We are breaking that down at the moment to make it more achievable, but once you get practicing this technique and this duplication effort, it's going that 1,000 CV is going to come to you quite easy. So 1,000 CV per distributor is 10 personal customers all ordering one product per month at 60 CV. That's going to give you 600 CV, and then you're going to enroll one new distributor per month on a Supreme package. Now, I've got to change this because we don't actually do the Supreme packages as an initial enrolment, because in the UK we have to keep it under £200, but you can easily change that to 3 sign-ups all ordering 100 CV. Okay, and then personal use of the products via auto ship, which equals 100 CV. So that's going to give you a total of 1,000 CV. Okay, so I'm going to go over this again because I think it's quite important for you guys to know the difference between working at your minimum and the difference between working at your maximum, and what creating that 1,000 CV, what it looks like in actual money terms. So for instance, if you have 100 people in your left leg and 200 people in your right leg, and all 300 people are doing the minimum of 60 CV, you're going to accumulate 18,000 personal volume throughout your team, which generates 20 cycles, which equals $700. Okay, so that's minimum. That's everybody doing the minimum. We're not playing small no more as a team. We're up in the game. Okay, and for those of you that do want to make this your livelihood and want the big money, it's imperative that you start teaching your team, your downlines, this from the beginning. Okay, so look what happens when those same 300 distributors duplicate 1,000 CV. That's why we can't keep stressing this enough on every single call. Okay, it's going to create 300,000 personal volume running through your team, which equals 333 cycles, and that's where the big money comes in. This is where you're going to be earning that £11,500 per month, and you guys know it don't stop there. We can £11,500 is nothing. We can generate 750 cycles. So right now, as a team, we have been playing quite small. We need to start playing big. We need to start thinking of that 11,500, which is available to every single one of us. Okay, so coming back to the incentive that we've set for the month, okay, which is to generate 400 CV each as a distributor. So that's each, not 400 CV your entire team. This is how you can break it down. So you want 2 new customers, and the aim of the game is eventually to have 10 customers on your book. So every week I'm concentrating on generating new customers for my business, okay, and I'm getting them on the wholesale and getting them signed up at 40%. So they can literally, once they've joined at the 40%, they're going to look after themselves every single month. So it frees up time for you to go and get more customers. So 2 new customers, each ordering 60 CV, so there's 120 CV, and then you're going to, I've got to change this one, I've brought up the wrong one, but you're going to enroll 2 new team members, all ordering 100 CV, and that's going to give you basically 400 or one new team member. Sorry, I've got the wrong sides here. So it's 2 new customers, both ordering 60 CB, is going to generate you 120 CB into your business. Okay, then you're going to sign up 1 new distributor who orders 100 CV. So that's going to give you 220 CV, and then you're going to order personal. You're going to order yourself 100 CB. So at the moment, if you're on 60 CB, literally throw in another product. There's lots of products out there for you to try. So I've gone really mad on the reserve this month, and so I'm going to be ordering myself on top of my serum a pack of reserve, because the more I look into reserve, the more fabulous it is. So I suggest everyone starts really doing their homework on the products as well, because we are so much more than instantly ageless, so much bigger. The serum sample packs are absolutely amazing to get new customers onto using the full bottle of Luminese serum. We've got the Zen Body coming next month, so I'm sure loads of you, well, this month I should say, we haven't got a date yet, but Kirsty might cover that over at the end of the call. But the Zen Body's coming again out this month, so I'm sure lots of you are going to be wanting to get your hands on that and try that. That's going to be massive as well. So now is your time to start promoting that. Do not wait for the day that it launches. Start promoting now and get a pre-order list going. Get those interests going, so that as soon as it launches, you can get back to those people and you're getting those bulk orders in. Okay, so that's how you're going to generate your 400 CB. The competition still remains the same because it started on the 1st of July and it's going to end on the 31st of July. So up for grabs are the Dyson Hoover, the DeLonghi Kettle and Toaster, barbecue, and the Hoover, the God, I can't think of the name, but the Hoover. So literally, though, it's your choice. You pick what's relevant to you. So you're not just going to win like we're giving you the prize, that's it, you've won. One of those prizes is going to be, you know, desired by somebody. So it's up to you, but you've got to do your 400 CV to be in a chance of winning. If you do more than a 400 CV and you do hit the 1,000 CV, you'll get extra tickets put in the hat, so you've got more chances of winning. Let's see what we've gone on to. So what we need to do on a daily basis, this is proper breaking it down now. So you need to speak to 2 people every day over 5 days, which equals 10 people per week, which equals 40 people over the month. Every single one of us can speak to at least 2 new people. Either that's enrolling people or that's building a customer base. And you're looking for 2 new customers out of those 40 people and 1 new team member. Okay, if you double that to 4 people, some people can even manage 6. Some of us manage more, but we're looking at those people that do work full-time jobs and stuff. You're going to double your success rate if you double those figures there. Okay, so the difference between those who are having success in Jeunesse and those who are not is that they are just literally going round and round this cycle more times than you are. So if you're not having much success at the moment, you've just got to keep going round and round the cycles, double the time, double the amount of times you're doing that cycle. It is a cycle. These cycles are put into every multi-level marketing company, and the reason why they are there is because they work. Okay, we all come up with new ideas, but we've literally got to keep it simple, and I think sometimes it's that simple that we overcomplicate it, and it's literally just talking to people. You need 10 new customers on your book, you need sign-ups, that's it, and you need to generate 100 CV yourself. So keep it simple. I think the simpler you keep it, the more effective it's going to be. Okay, so I'm just going to cover this as well. So each and every single one of us is responsible for our own success. Okay, we can only help you, we can give you the tools, we can direct you to the places to find the information, but inevitably the responsibility of your success lies with you. If you don't take no action in contacting people on a daily basis, then you're not going to have any success whatsoever. The business is about talking to people and communicating. There's lots of ways to do that. Facebook is only one of them. There's a big wide world out there. There's events, there's fates. It's summertime now. Even on the beach I recruit. Okay, if I'm on the beach and my son is on the bouncy castle, that person that's manning that bouncy castle is getting my card. It's as simple as that. Anywhere I go, I at least give somebody, one person. I don't leave without giving one person my card. And just got to cover it. Facebook is a small world compared to the big world. So it's about getting out there, getting that face-to-face contact, booking yourself in on some shows. Maybe we'll probably do a list of things we'll put up in the group that take you away from Facebook that you can maybe look at doing. But the name of the game is you've got to get out there and take action. No action, no success, I'm afraid. So that's it from me. I'm going to turn this back round and say hello. So that's my piece again for tonight. Sorry, I do make myself laugh sometimes. I can go on and on forever. But I'm going to now, Lorraine used to be, I used to coach Lorraine. She was one of my lovely clients and has been in the network marketing field for a few years now. So she has got loads of knowledge on how to run network marketing. So I'm going to pass you over to Lorraine Field. She's a wonderful lady. Take it away, Lorraine.
Hiya. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, as Lisa says, I've been in network marketing 2 years. The last one, well, I think wasn't successful because it's not really until I've joined Jeunesse that I've realised that with the support of all you guys and everybody, I feel there's a big support network out there. It might only be, you know, just you chatting on Facebook about something, and it lifts you every night. Because if you go on every night, you should be consistent with something you do. And I know Lisa and yourselves have just said you recommend what you should do a night, but in my opinion, I work full time, and what you should actually aim to do in a week is double that, because something's going to crop up. So at the end of the week, if you've set yourself the goals of double, but you only achieve what's been planned, then that, or what's really recommended, then you've not lost. You might beat yourself up because you haven't done what you planned, but you've still done the required, the required amount. So you really, and if you're sitting just watching telly, there's nothing to stop you communicating with people on Facebook. But yes, I find that you can chat to people in the shop, anywhere, that you just suddenly catch a conversation in the shopping queue, and like Lisa says, you just give out cards. And I mean, I must admit, I lost the whole of June feeling poorly, but I wish I'd have at least done even half, one message a month, or one message a day, but you just don't. And it is, I mean, I've got 2 events at the end of the month, a double event, and it's just about getting launches and just getting it known and just not giving up, in my opinion. Just keep persevering and just set a goal in. I mean, my goal at the moment is Paris. So, you know, it's just set what you want to do. If it means, you know, it's just going to pay for Paris or Christmas, then if you can't find a why, find a reason. So that's really all I can think of, as I only had 10 minutes notice.
That's okay, Lorraine. Just put your mic on mute for me. I'm just going to tell everybody how wonderful you are. Okay, Lorraine is an absolutely amazing woman. Okay, she never ever gives up, and she always does more than the required amount. She teaches me some stuff along with every single one of you, because I do learn something from every single one of you. But Lorraine literally has got a diary, and she does work full-time 9 till 5. But when she gets home, she is hard at it, and she must contact hundreds of people a week sometimes, absolutely hundreds of people, and she makes notes of everything, all those people she's contacted, the reason why she's contacted them, and so that she can go back to those people. They're there on her piece of paper so that she can literally touch base with them, and she knows what the last conversation that she had with them. Because sometimes if we are messaging people on Facebook, those messages that you're messaging can go right to the bottom of your inbox, and you totally forget about them, and you forget who you've talked to, because we talk to hundreds of people every single week. So by writing it down and just putting a little note to say either it was a customer or it was an enrollee, you know, you wanted to join them as a team member, you know that in, say, 2-3 days time, you've already sent the business presentation, that you can literally go and touch base with them. Because I've done it myself. I've got hundreds and hundreds of emails in my folder, and there's people right at the bottom of the messages who I've literally forgot to go back to, and then I have actually seen them that they have joined Jeunesse. So if you don't get them, someone else is going to get them, and that is guaranteed, because it has happened to me so many times, especially in Jeunesse. There's people that have signed up that I was initially talking to. Because I didn't have a note of it, I never went back to them, and somebody else got them. But yeah, so like I say, Lorraine, she was ill for weeks. It got you down, didn't it, Lorraine? But you know, sometimes when you're that ill, which Lorraine was, then you and your body's about to shut down, and you have got to literally stop. But she did do little bits throughout that. She wasn't completely, you know, wiped out the face of the earth, but she knows her why. She knows the reasons why she's doing it, and she always gives 100%. So thanks for being on the call, Lorraine, and happy birthday.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Lorraine. Next on is Suzanne.
Hi, everyone. I'm super excited to be on the call today. I have a couple things to say. I was just going through my lovely Eric Worre book, which, you know, whenever I'm having a moment or I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing, I get back on this and I just start reading it. So here's what he said. First of all, you have to use the company's products if you want to be successful. You have to love them, believe in them, and know that it can work. If some people are successful in marketing these products and you're not, it's not the product's fault. In other words, everyone in the company who's making money has the same products to offer to the public. So you have to look at that. Number two, second, you have to look at the company's compensation plan. If some people are making a lot of money and you're not, it's not the compensation's plan or fault. There isn't one plan for men and one for women. There isn't one plan for different age groups or educational backgrounds or the color of your skin. The compensation plan is the same for everyone. So really important to learn it and know what you have to do. Reach upline. You know, if your upline's not, or your sponsor's not in the business anymore, go to the next person. Keep reaching until you find somebody who will help you. And then the third element is the most important, and that element is you. You are You are the key to this whole business. Says you are really the only variable. Everyone has the same product, same compensation. You're going to be the difference between success and failure. So I thought that was really a good read for us to listen to. Just because you point the finger at other people, but there's 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. So if you're not happy with what's going on in your business, this is when you've got to step it up and, like I said, reach upline to anyone, to Kirsty, to Lisa, to whoever, to myself. We're all there to help you and support you. So last thing I wanted to go over is the pay. Everyone received an email about the new pay structure, and if you did not, you need to reach up to us. I would like, if you are not getting paid or you're having problems with your pay, or you're missing product, please email me these details. I can't help you if I don't know about them. So instead of, talk and not getting the results you need to email me at charltonsuzanne@gmail.com. And let's get you making some money. So thanks for having me on the call, you guys.
Thanks, Suzanne. I need to get that Eric War book as well, because I'm off on my holidays soon for a nice break. So I need something to read while sat on the beach. But it won't be a break. I'll still be taking my business cards with my little samples of Instantly Ageless and everything else like we do. But yeah, brilliant. The boost. Everyone's done really, really well on the boost this week. So well that I actually couldn't fathom which person I should pick to win the boost, because you've all done so well and everything. So I've literally just gone at random. So the person who will win this week's boost is Dan Ward. So well done, Dan. You will receive a little something personally off us. So we'll contact you later on, and we'll sort out everything for you. This week we are going to try and boost in Malaysia, because Malaysia are actually launching on the 12th of July. So everyone write that down. Malaysia, 12th of July, their launch. So let's recruit Malaysia. Hopefully every week we're going to find out a new... I've got chocolate on my chin. Have you noticed that? Do you know what? I need some Zen shape, because I have sat here and literally just scoffed thieves. So I really need some Zen shape. So I'll be using that because I've quit smoking. Yay me! I'm now converted to eating orange chocolate. So I need something to stop them my sweet craving. So Zen shape is the way forward, I think. But yeah. So Zen shape's out soon, hopefully this month. So Lisa already touched base with this, so I won't go on too much about it. Also, we do have a new product coming out in September, which I'm super excited about. It's either one of 2 products, which I've heard. So I will not be telling you which one of 2 products it is, because I'm not 100% sure. But this is something we're really going to be excited about, and more than likely will do better than Instantly Ageless. So everyone just please watch this space, because this product is going to be amazing. I believe they're bringing it out in the Singapore Expo. So our Suzanne will be at Singapore, so I'll be hopefully in contact with her constantly while they're doing the actual expo. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So to cover on tonight's hangout. So this week I'll be working on our boost in Malaysia. Hopefully we can build ourselves a team in Malaysia. That would be fantastic if we could. I'm sure I'll see results from everybody's boosts this week in the Philippines and other parts of Asia as well. But I will leave you with one little thing. Teamwork is key to our success, because do you know why? Because we're never ever working on our own, so you're never lonely. So always reach up, reach left, reach right, it don't matter, reach someone in the team. There'll always be someone there for you. So good night.